Hello my boys, welcome back to my channel. I recently got few comments to make a video on how to cover long distance. So today I'll share you few tips and I hope that you will apply them all to the future ride. So there was this comment, just tell me. भाई बता रहा हूँ मैं, मार बार मत मुझे please. Let's get back to the topic. If you're planning to cover longer distance, okay, you have to pre-plan few things. Point number 1, stay hydrated. A day before the ride, consume high amount of water. And also in between the ride, keep taking sips. Point number 2, if you want to cover a longer distance, you got to fuel yourself first, right? Never leave on an empty stomach. Have something an hour or two prior to your ride. And in between rides, do not forget to fuel yourself in every 10 kilometers. Point number 3, before you start, do some warm-ups. Once done with your warm-ups, you can cover the first 1 or 2 kilometers in the lowest gear. I personally always do it. It helps you with the blood circulation and to prevent cramps. Point number 4, be aerodynamic. Whenever you see a straight road, just bend your elbows. This creates the fastest, most stable and most comfortable position on the flats. In the start, it will be uncomfortable, but once you get a hang of it, it will help you to keep up with your best average speed. Those who all follow me from the start are very familiar with this path. Yes, I am heading towards docks. It's just a casual ride today. I left my place after I was done with my work around 4:45 pm. I stopped here for 10 minutes, 17 minutes on my pedals. The average speed is 23 almost, and I have covered 7 kilometers. Let's keep going and not get comfortable. That takes you to point number 5. Do not get comfortable. Avoid resting for longer period of time during longer ride. Keep your legs warm and not cold. Point number 6, do not use your brake. When I say do not use your brakes, that does not mean that you stop using your brakes completely and crash. Use your brakes where they are required and don't use them unnecessarily. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई सी ट्रैफिक अहेड हियर, इधर फास्ट भगा के क्या मतलब है बताओ, जब ये आगे रुकना ही है तो मैं स्लो चलाऊँ ना थोड़ा. While doing a 75 kilometer or 100 kilometer or above 100 kilometer, you always got to save your energy. As we do not run on petrol or diesel, okay? We are not machines, we are humans. And the primary source of our energy is the food that we have consumed. So use your energy wisely. And your breaks minimal. अभी सबको ये मत बोलते फिरना भाई, इसने बोला कि ब्रेक्स यूज़ ही नहीं करने का. करने का, पर अच्छे से करो ना यार, या फिर तुम्हारा ब्रेक्स है, तुम करो, कितने बार भी यूज़ करो भाई, मेरे को क्या है. So I took a water break here, 27 minutes on my pedals until with an average speed of 22 kilometers, and have covered almost 10 kilometers here. Point number 7, always wear a helmet. Safety is the most important thing. There is anything that could happen no matter how good rider you are. While on road, think you are in a UFC match. Protect yourself at all times. Always look around and ride. You can enjoy the scenic view of the road, but do not lose the focus on the road. Point number 8, this is related to aerodynamic. Always wear a skin fit clothing. Be Spider-Man on the cycle and not a Superman. By the way, I'm a Spider-Man fan. Cycling fit are quite expensive and I get it. But you can wear something like me that I am wearing here. It just costed me around 300 rupees. "38 minutes on my pedals with an average speed of 22.4 kilometers. I have covered a distance of 14.2 kilometers.
Hey, my boy.
Point number 9, take it slow. Start with a manageable pace that will allow you to conserve your energy for the long route. Going out too fast can lead to burnout. It's a marathon and not a sprint. क्रिकेट की तरह टेस्ट मैच के जैसे खेलो इसको, T20 जैसा नहीं. फास्ट खेलने जाओगे तो आउट होगी. Point number 10, it's the most important point amongst them all. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is a critical aspect of cycling, performance and endurance. Proper breathing techniques help maintaining energy, optimize oxygen delivery to the muscles and enhances recovery. देखो इतना बोलने के बाद भी तुम सांस नहीं ले रहे हो यार. If you are angry, you are stressed out or you are working out, my boys, always breathe. Stay calm and have a strong mindset. I would like to thank you all my boys. We have finally completed 250 subs and we are a family of 250 now. Let's now target for a 300 mark. Can we hit the 300 mark by the start of next month? So these are the stats of some of my past rides. This is Vasai to Mumbai. So one way it's 70 kilometers. So 139 kilometers with an average speed of 22. That's pretty good. This was a fun ride in Vasai. It's a 130 kilometer ride, but due to some reason my Java stopped recording. On the record it's 100 kilometer, but 22.5 kilometers on an average speed while riding in town with traffic and speed breakers. It's an achievement for me. This ride video is uploaded on my channel 3 years ago. 62.5 kilometers covered with an average speed of 26 on this one. And the max speed here was 76 kilometers per hour. This was 100 kilometers in Hyderabad. Took my paid leave from work. It was an impromptu travel. I have recently uploaded the Hyderabad ride on the shorts. You can go out and check that if you have not. This is again a ride that was done without planning. 155 kilometers covered with an average speed of almost 25 kilometers. This is a ride that I will never forget. It's my longest ride till date. I had planned Mumbai to Goa and it was a solo ride. I had carried 3 extra tubes with me and on the first day itself I had covered 110 kilometers. On the second day I had covered 60 or 70 kilometers I guess. The third day it was 50 to 60 again. Problem started on day 4. I faced a puncture around 11 am. I had carried my tubes, I had carried my air pump, but this was my first time changing a tire. I had watched many YouTube videos prior to the ride on how to change my wheels. But theory and practicals are two different things for a reason. The first problem was the quick release. Boys, सच बता रहा हूँ, मजाक भी नहीं है. It just took me 20 minutes to open up the quick release as it was so jammed. तब से मैंने इसका नाम slow release रखा है. And I faced this problem in that patch of the road where there were no trees at all. Was completely exposed to the sun. This ride was during summers, 35 degrees at that time during May. Somehow I changed my tube and I started my journey once again. थोड़े ही दूर निकल गया था मैं, फिर से पंचर हो गया. I then managed to somehow find a rickshaw. The rickshaw guy informed me there is a cycle shop nearby. It was a small cycle shop. I fixed my puncture, had my lunch, started my ride once again. Around 5 or 5:15 p.m. I reached the entrance of the Kashedi Ghat. The local people warned me not to go further as it will not be possible to cover this ghat during the dark. There was a hotel just at the start of the Kashedi Ghat, so I decided to end my ride here for the day. But the hotel was expensive and also I told him that I'll keep my cycle in my room, to which he denied. साइकिल चोरी हो गई तो थोड़ी नहीं EMI चोरी हो जाएगा. ना मैंने दिन देखा ना रात. I decided to climb the ghat on the same day. Let's continue this further and get back to today's video. यहाँ पे छोटे बच्चे लोग का Tomorrowland चल रहा था. It's going to start in an hour. 53 minutes on my pedals, 20 kilometers completed with an average speed of 22. Point number 11, headwind. Headwind मतलब जो हवा सामने से आ रही है. It's when you cycle against the wind, that is called headwind. Go slow and take a cover of a tempo or a car or a bike. Let them cut the air for you and you just stay behind them. This will save your energy and you won't drain yourself. Point number 12, it's opposite of point number 11. And that is tailwind. जो हवा आपके पीछे से आ रही है उसको tailwind बोलते हैं. And when there is a tailwind, you are literally flying. So put in some extra efforts when there is a tailwind backing you up. All these little things makes a huge difference in your ride. Point number 13, have a strong mindset. Always remember, where there is a will, there is always a way. I also agree it could be draining at times. It's not all about working hard. It's working hard and working smart at the same time. I hope, my boys, that you will implement these points in your future rides. It's the golden hour. So beautiful, man. Coming back to Kashedi Ghat, as I started my climb, the first thing I realized, this cycle is not climbing at all. And this was one of the toughest ghats in Maharashtra. I would not blame Tribun, but if there was one thing that I could change, I would have modified my gears back then. In summers, the days are long and the nights are short. And that was the one of the biggest reason that I started climbing. But again, zero experience on climbing ghat, and that was my very first time. Half the way I had completely drained myself, I started walking with my cycle. There is no way this cycle can climb such huge ghats. I had no lights on me. This is the one of the huge mistake that I made, because all my rides were planned during the day and I never thought that I would get stuck in this kind of situation. When I reached at the top, at the checkpoint of the ghat, it was totally dark and also there are no street lights on top. So then I thought to follow the tail lights of the car, because it was pitch dark. Climbing is one thing, when once you're on a descent, that's other thing, and many things can go wrong there as well. Descents are not fun at all. It's very risky, especially on ghats where there are steep turns. As I told you, I was following the tail lights. At the end of the day, they are tail lights and not headlights. My cycle was well above 50 kilometers per hour. There was this big bad patch of the road. Tail lights were not giving enough light that I could see the road. The cycle was in so speed, but I was in my control. I somehow managed to control it, but then what I saw was the end of the journey. This is what happened. There is 1% of chance of someone giving you a lift in that kind of situation, and I'm not from the 1%. It was so dark and so scary. Sounds of different wild animals. Hush, I tell you. If I think about that ride today, it still gives me chills, as if the fear and the adrenaline are etched into my very bones. There was no network on the top as well where I could call for help or something. फिर क्या, फिर से मुझे पद यात्रा करना पड़ा. That too with a broken wheel. I walked dragging my cycle. I found a hotel there. I was so exhausted that I passed out as soon as I closed my eyes. The next morning, I boarded a train from Khed, which was the station nearby. As I told you, it was a ride to remember. It was a humbling experience. From that ride, I learned so many things that I plan each and everything and do not take anything for granted. There's one more achievement. All these rides अपने खुद के पैसे से किया. Loans, EMIs और responsibility का लफड़ा नहीं रहता था ना भाई. And only if I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, पूरा इंडिया का चक्कर रप्पा रप्पा करके मारता था मैं. Had a chicken tandoori burger. So I have covered 40 kilometers until now in 1 hour 50 minutes with an average speed of almost 22. Decided to have a shawarma here. So these are the stats for today's ride. 51 kilometers covered with an average speed of 22 kilometers. If you liked the video, please do leave a like, a comment and a sub. Until the next video, keep chasing and no crashing my boys.